convene a meeting. Yeah. Let me say something. Just wait. 1 minute, Mr. Wilson. I want to say one thing. We were here as early as 1 a.m. And I want to tell you, what you said was a lie. What actually was accosted here was the ballot boxes. But the ballot papers were with the POs and the clerks. They were not here. I want to tell you. Even the POs that we call them, they were having them in their houses, and we have got evidence. They were having these ballot papers. That is why our people went to some of them and managed to get those which have already marked towards some particular people. We want a credible process. So when you say that there were goons here that were actually trying to do some other things, they were not goons. All of us were here, and what were here were ballot boxes, but ballot papers ballot papers were already with the POs right from yesterday in their houses, marking these particular things. So we are rejecting. And the particular lineup is there already. Yeah.
Let me also
have their vehicles. They have their vehicles. Rejecting them.
Let me say, okay, I'm Honorable Agnes Ngeno, MP aspirant Bomet Syndrome. What the arrow is telling us is actually a big lie, because those ballot papers was released without the security officers. So we are wondering, how can the ballot papers be released and people were using motorbikes to take the ballot papers, and they have the POs in their houses having the ballot papers. And right now, the returning officer is telling us that they were not papers that were genuine. So we want to get the right position, and you tell us what is the next step, because we cannot allow the process to go on until we have a right direction. We need the security officers to accompany the POs and also the clerks who are actually non-partisan. So we don't agree the election to go on until
that there was a problem with his logistics.
Yeah.
Because the ballot papers were supposed to leave. The ballot papers were supposed to leave here with police escort. However, the RO decided to release them without the police escort. So the ballot papers were supposed to leave here with police escort. Now, these people I think they had a conversation yesterday with the police officers about the security.
Listen, wait. Here are the ballot papers. This is a real testimony. Yes. Yesterday, this is what we got from them. Now I'm in access of these ballot papers here, and I'm ready to go and vote for 200 people now. So I don't want anybody to complain, because this is what is happening across the county. So this nomination process is very shambolic, and we want to refuse it. We want it to be called off from now henceforth. So this is an unfair process. But 200 ballot papers that we got from yesterday, as the public spirited litigant, I'm the public spirited litigant and a strong member of UDA. I want this election to be nullified and to be cancelled and to be postponed until I'm already having 200 ballot papers. So what will you do? Will you accept me to go and vote for this?
They are doing the voting now.
That are doing the voting where?
Tell the CRO. There are some places that voting is going on.
That is going, and this is the same thing that are happening. These are the ballot papers. So we want to refuse, and we want to say we will not accept it. Kama indio kazi ni kazi, so tutademonstrate indio kazi ni kazi. Indio kazi ni kazi, wenye tulikuwa tunaambia William indio kazi ni kazi. Let us postpone this election until further notice, when everyone would have been involved, will have participated.
Of course, what I want to say is that the party should nullify this, because everything is messed up. We raised this issue as early as enough. Immediately we realized this, we went to the polling station, we even called the SGs,
They talked to the guys. We called the CRO, but he was nowhere to be seen until this morning. So they should not. They should stop the voting right now and give us way forward. We are competent and we know we have done our groundwork. So some few people cannot come and sit in a private room and start doing the marking. We are competent that we were going to win. So let's have the fairness that is deserving.
My name is Lynette Chepkorir, popularly known as Toto. I'm an aspirant of Women Rep Bomet County. Now my question is, during our last meeting, we asked you a question to inform us that there will be free and fair nominations. Now here with me are the evidence that nominations started yesterday. So can you assure us there will be free and fair nominations? Because even me, I've been transversing this county. My name is Lynette Chepkorir, popularly known as Toto. I'm an aspirant of... My name is Lynette Chepkorir, popularly known as Toto. I'm fine for women rep. There was a meeting we held last week at St. Paquitas. You also told us there will be free and fair nomination. We asked you a question and you said there are some measures that have been put in place to ensure there will be free and fair nomination, which means this nomination started yesterday. Here with me, I have the evidence that they started yesterday. I want everybody to be given a room to fight regardless of age and status. If it means to lose, let me lose fairly. If it means to win, let me win fairly.